U.S. President Donald Trump has been discussing potential security guarantees for Ukraine with European allies, modeled on NATO's Article 5 principle of collective defense, CNN reported, citing European officials and RBC-Ukraine sources. An unnamed European official said the talks focus on creating Article 5-style protections for Ukraine, under which the U.S. and Europe would pledge a collective response to future Russian aggression. However, NATO itself would not be directly involved, and the details of how such guarantees would work remain unclear. RBC-Ukraine sources confirmed that the issue was raised in discussions and described it as non-NATO Article 5 guarantees, similar in spirit to NATO's collective defense commitment, but outside the alliance's formal framework. According to reports, the idea was first presented by the U.S. in talks with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, and later repeated in joint discussions with European leaders. What Article 5 means. Article 5 of the North Atlantic Treaty is NATO's cornerstone principle, declaring that an armed attack on one member is considered an attack on all. Each ally is then obligated to assist a state under attack, potentially with armed force. It has been invoked only once in NATO's history, after the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks in the United States. Background on the talks. Ahead of the August 15th Alaska summit between Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin, French Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot said Trump would demand a ceasefire from Moscow while promising new security guarantees for Ukraine. French President Emmanuel Macron later clarified that Trump's plan does not include NATO as part of the framework. Meanwhile, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio stated that both security guarantees and territorial concessions should be included in peace negotiations with Russia.